Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Say, kids, what time is it?
It's Friday.
That's right. Here comes the weekend. And if you're anywhere in northeastern North Carolina or anywhere on the coast through
Virginia, Maryland.
It's going to be a wet weekend.
Yes.
That is for sure. And maybe even as far inland as Raleigh and
Good morning, Taryn.
Richmond. It's going to be one of those things. Saturday, again, watch some basketball. Why not, right? Or pair, make some pizza.
Or, in my opinion, why? I'm not a big basketball fan. I hate to say it.
Well, yeah, I'm not a big pro basketball fan. I do like a good college game.
I mean, I'll watch a little bit of the March Madness, but once it gets down to the Final Four.
Right. Parents says, bring on the wind.
Yeah, no, it's coming.
Yeah.
Don't wish too hard.
Right.
I mean, the wind could not be good for the windstorms that have already caused a bunch of fires up in the Virginia area.
Yeah.
Oh, parents off tomorrow. Nice.
All right.
But no, that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah. I got to do laundry.
Oh, Charlie has a spa day today. So says Victoria. Well, that's exciting.
Doggy
spa. He's got a spa day. Does he know yet, or do you get the car? You're taking him somewhere, right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, yeah. Well, around here, there's this
mobile groom.
There's a pooch mobile or whatever that comes to your house and
the dog. They're becoming popular everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know. It was a house call or a truck.
Yeah. Zuzu used to go to the doggy day spa.
Our dog knew. We had a kennel. Like we'd go out of town. We had a cocker spaniel early on when the boys were little, and that dog knew when we took a certain turn on a part of the road. He knew that it was kennel time.
No! Did he get mad?
No, got all excited. He loved it.
Oh wow!
And it's a really nice run place. You know, it didn't look cold and bare and everything. Everybody was. It was good. That's why we did it. And they even had we dropped the jacks off for a week one time. So it's like, well, there was an option there. You could do add-ons to the regular nightly day.
Right.
And one of them was movie night at the big house, which was up the lane, away from the kennel was where this lady lived that owns this whole place. And she would take 3 dogs with her in the evenings. They only had 3 spots, and they would have treats, and they would watch movies. Kid you not.
My grand dog would actually sit and watch the movie. She likes watching TV. We've talked about her before.
That's right. What's the show?
Oh, she loves Shameless. She likes William H. Macy's character. Frank, the drunk drug addict person guy. Right, when she hears his voice, she's just like, "Ooh." Wow. So Perrin, yes. They're saying actually gusts up to 46 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Or no, 45.
Not just 45, but
46 on Sunday. 45.
On Sunday, 1 more mile per hour.
45 tomorrow. Well, tonight 30. 45 tomorrow. 46 on Sunday. Okay. Crazy. All right, let's see. We used to have a mobile groomer. We had a mobile groomer that, we weren't too crazy about.
Wasn't very consistent. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Well, it happens.
Good morning, Lisa.
How is everybody? Boys
leaving
here
today. And then she'll be back in 2 weeks.
All right.
Well, have a safe travel.
Just going back home for Easter.
Get home before the rain starts.
Well, look at that. You got a week next weekend. You get family, probably the grandkids and brothers and sisters and stuff. I hope it's one of those kind of weekends for you. Sounds like it'd be cool.
I actually, my brother-in-law is coming to town next Wednesday with his family.
Okay.
With the sister-in-law and the niece and the nephew and the puppy dog. Pretty exciting. I guess I didn't even think about that. They'll be here I'm looking at the calendar. The calendar is like right over there, so I'm looking at the calendar. Birthdays for both my kids and Easter next weekend. Wow, 28. Oh, you finished framing today. Drywall next. Nice.
Ooh.
Now, Gary, are you doing this work or are you having somebody do it for you?
He's probably he's a project manager.
I'm thinking he's more of a manager.
Yeah, that's what it has to be.
Right. Birthdays. Okay, so happy birthday to your children's. But no, I'm guessing my in-laws will be in town for Easter. I didn't even think of that. That means I'm gonna have to get more food than I was planning on doing.
Boy, do you At the grocery store, yeah.
Yeah, that means I have to go to the grocery store.
Boy, are you cooking for them? Is that kind of a thing? Since it's a birthday, is it like a dinner? Or are you baking a cake for them? Or is there a cake lady in town there?
Or do you just go to the local? Do you go to the local like Martin's or
just give me the Food Lion sheet cake,
Publix or whatever Food Lion
with the sugariest icing on the planet?
There was I want to say it was Martin's up in Winchester. Their cake, their icing was not super sweet. You could actually eat it.
Yeah,
it was actually decent.
A good buttercream.
Oh,
it's just
yum. I didn't like cream cheese icing. Like
just gonna say
carrot cake. Oh,
Mrs.
yum.
Thomas makes the carrot cake, and her strawberry cake too is a cream cheese.
Yum. Yum.
You died and gone to heaven with the first bite.
Can I tell you? As much as I don't eat sweets, I have to share this with you because the cream cheese.
Right.
Mr. D, we were in the teat. Yeah, we were over at the teeter. And we're walking through whatever. Well, I'm already at the register checking things out.
Right.
And he comes, I left him somewhere because he was doodling or dawdling, whatever.
Right.
And so I left him and I came up to me. He puts this little pack of little mini round brownies. They actually have cheesecake in them as well.
Ooh, are these like the Hostess?
They're the Hershey. No, Hershey. They're Hershey's. They're in a little plastic container. Really? That you pop the lid. They're Hershey's chocolate brownies with cheesecake, and they are so. I was like, okay, I gotta try one. The cheesecake part called me in. I do like a good piece of cheesecake, and so when I popped one in oh my gosh,
good stuff.
Yeah, that they could be dangerous. They could be very dangerous. If somebody brought those in right now, I would probably eat half of them. They are so good, and I don't need the sugar, and I don't want the carbs, but they're so good. Sorry, I'm okay now.
I'm gonna.
I just wanted to
This is making me really, really crave something.
I wanted to confess. I wanted to confess on that one that I did that
up front.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, I'm just gonna buy the ingredients for Mrs. Thomas's Bill dessert.
The vanilla pudding and stuff.
Thing. Yeah. The no sugar Jello pudding, the cream cheese. The fruit.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep, I'm gonna go buy it. I just have it ready. Maybe Sunday it will just happen.
Good for you, Gary.
Yeah.
I'm
kind of talking about.
He says he's doing it himself.
Really?
He put in a complete full-size bathroom, plumbing and all in the basement. See, I finished off my whole basement. I even ran the electrical.
Jack of all trades and a master of none.
Yep, that's usually how it works.
Yeah. If the Amish can do it, I can too. All right.
Yep.
I got you.
I like it.
All right.
I like doing projects like that.
That's pretty cool.
It makes it.
Well, you got a great you got a side yard or backyard, whatever it is you got going on over there. You've really planned this out correctly. It looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
I can see where it's going to be very useful.
Yes. Yes. So my daughter has 10 acres, but it's mostly like this, right. Very hilly, up and down, lots of trees.
Yep.
Well, the 10 acres next to it's for sale. So my son-in-law, he goes, "Why don't you buy it?"
Oh, really?
And I'm like, "Yeah, no."
Does he really would he really want you guys that close to his?
No. He knows we wouldn't come there. He knows we wouldn't live there.
Oh, he knows no one would develop it.
He's thinking no one would develop it.
I see.
Basically, instead of having 10 acres, they'd have 20.
Smart guy.
Yes, he is. But I don't think I'm going to. Because I did, they're not going to stay there forever. But I did think, okay, well, if I bought it, subdivide it, because it's actually a decent price, but subdivide it.
Mm-hmm.
And, make a little money off of it,
yes.
Turn a profit on it. And Mr. D's all about, he's like, heck yeah, let's do it. But my brother brought up a good point. If it was subdividable and it was that nice that, that a builder would be interested in it,
wouldn't it have already been?
Why didn't they buy it already? It's been on the market for about 50 days.
Okay.
It's right outside of Atlanta, Georgia, Gary.
Gary's biting.
Yes, he is.
Nibbling.
It's on it does have a floodplain though down the middle of it because there's some kind of creek, and the creek likes to rise when it rains a lot, evidently.
Lord, the creeks don't rise.
Right. So basically there's 5 acres on one side of the creek and 5 acres on the other side of the creek. But you'd have to do some kind of bridge or build up or something and put in drainage, and That just I just don't know if the developers would actually be interested in buying it from you.
All right, we're going to take a break here in just a couple of minutes.
Oh, shoot. We are 37 seconds.
30 seconds. We'll
Wow.
talk about restaurant reservations. Listen up. Then both
Really?
times in 10 minutes. Said he's reading on this.
I'm reading it going, what? Wow. Hang on, guys.
Your station for the killer hits, 102.5, the Shark Climax Blues Band, and couldn't get it right. It is 8:11. Bill and Cindy in the morning, killer hits all day. Your forecast is going to be wet and windy.
Yes, clouds increasing. So is the wind. High of 60 today. Rain possible this afternoon for inland areas. Now, we are going to see showers likely tonight. Continued breezy, winds gusting close to 30 miles an hour. Temp-wise, right around 55. Showers, possible thunderstorms tomorrow. Windy as well. High 65. Winds gusting up to 45 miles an hour. Because of that, wind advisory, high surf advisory in effect for Hatteras Island. And then Sunday looks still breezy, mostly sunny. Wind gusts up to 46 miles an hour and a high only of 53.
All right, looking around the area this morning, 42 in Coinjack, 40 in Hertford, and 48 in Nags Head at 102.5 the Shark.
I know there's a lot of places that don't necessarily take reservations.
Yeah.
You just don't. But they say, but if you do have a larger party, call ahead and let us know so that way we can kind of plan ahead of time.
Sure.
Well, nowadays there's a new thing called restaurant reservation fee.
Do what?
Fee.
Do what?
Call a restaurant to make a reservation, and they will charge you a fee. Some of the finer restaurants are doing this.
What's the thought process here?
Well, they're charging anywhere from $25 to $50 a person for the reservation. If you show up, they automatically apply that money to your bill. If you don't show up, or if someone in your party doesn't show up,
they keep them up.
You lose that person's deposit. Yes, exactly.
All right.
There's a guy named Brian Warner. He's a professor at the College of Hospitality Management at Johnson and Wales University. And he says the tactic is has proved to work better than adjusting the price of food.
Interesting.
Because think about it. If you call and make a reservation and then they're holding this table and you don't show up,
yeah,
then they're off that table. They could have been making money off that table. So what's your opinion on this one?
Well, I'm looking at it from a different perspective.
Okay.
I'm kind of thinking Mickey D's is just going to be intolerable if they start this.
Oh no, jeez. Next.
I make a reservation, please.
Oh no.
The value menu. We should have 12 for kids meals. $50. What?
Oh, no, Mickey D's. You have to have a reservation. They said finer restaurants, Bill.
Oh, that's why I said that.
My kids and grandkids are coming for the weekend. Nice. Yeah, what is everybody doing? I know next. Oh, also, I want to point this out. Because of the weather, if you were planning on volunteering for the trash attack, cleaning up Kill Devil Hills tomorrow between 9 and 12, they've postponed it till the 6th of April, I believe. Yes.
They're hoping that the wind's going to clean up Kill Devil.
Yeah, it might. The wind and the rain will just wash it. Yeah.
No, just move more stuff around. There'll be more to clean up, probably.
Yes, and they don't want to have people out there risking them.
No, that's true.
Another thing too, I heard, which I think it's correct.
Right.
Like my trash goes out on Monday nights and Thursday nights in Dare County.
Yes. And
next Thursday is the 28th. I'm looking at the calendar again. Yes. Next Thursday is the 28th, which means the 29th is Good Friday.
So what happens?
Which means there's no trash pickup.
So double up on Monday night, right?
I'm guessing yes.
Okay.
Yes, or just be easy on your trash.
Okay.
After they pick it up. But I don't think if you have trash pickup on like Friday morning.
Yeah.
Next Friday. Yeah. All right. Fish fries Friday at churches during Lent. We enjoyed a fantastic fish fry and Wanchis at a white church on the corner. Don't remember the name.
Well, there's only 2 or 3 churches in Wanchis.
There's
the white one. It's
Is it the Methodist?
Yeah, it's Methodist Church. Or it has been Methodist.
It's at the Y, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one's Oh, why can't I think of it?
Just down from the hardware store in the
right.
gas station.
It's
You can probably see it from there.
it's dang it. I know the name of the church because it's Methodist, and
I think our old buddy Justin.
He goes there. Yes, they also do. They're the ones that do the chicken dinner things that you can drive through.
I love.
Hold on, now I gotta go look. Dang it! It begins with a B.
Oh, Victoria's excited.
I know it begins with
B.
Her
kids and grandkids are coming Easter weekend.
That should be nice. Oh, that's right. She's got the new grandbaby too.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
That's cool.
All right. It is called. That's not the Refuge of the Room, but that's the one I wanted to go to. Tail. Hold on. One cheese, beef, O'Neill's. Well, I know I went too far. It's right here. Bethany, Church of One Cheese.
There you go.
Bethany United Methodist Church, actually, I think, is the one.
That's probably at Gary. Yes, fish fries.
Bethany Church of One Cheese.
I love church food.
On Old Wharf Road.
Now, I know some of the fundraisers, they bring people in to they're going to be barbecue. It's more economical for them to bring somebody in and just cook it all for you and sell it, and they split it. But when I lived in Virginia in the fall, one of the great fundraisers was a Brunswick stew. Okay.
So we used to do chili.
Yeah, we had this great big iron pot out in the parking lot of the church. Had a tent around and all the old guys, including old Bill here, would stand around and take our turn.
Spin them with the big, paddle.
Yeah, and we would cook this Brunswick stew.
All right, what's in Brunswick stew?
Carrots, beef, onions, potatoes.
So it's basically like a vegetable beef.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fisherman's Wharf and Wan Cheese.
Oh man, they were great.
I don't think they're there anymore, right? They're not. Yeah. Was that the one? If you went all the way past, and it was like a 2-story building on the left.
Yep.
Okay.
Because you could eat, you could dine there and look out over Wan Cheese Harbor.
Great. Yep. I remember that.
Very nice view.
I've seen that because you don't think it's there, or you didn't think it was there, and it was there. Right. It was like a secret hideaway. We used to do chili, and then at one point in time we did spaghetti dinners too.
Oh, spaghetti dinners.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Oh my.
But I love church food because I know, and when I'm talking about church food, these are the same ladies that go to church that bring the greatest food to the family reunions that have ever graced this earth.
Good morning, Lori.
5 different kinds of macaroni and cheese. You know, just really good. We're talking all kinds of salads,
baked beans, not just the open up the can,
casserole,
homemade, nothing from a box.
And then the pies,
right?
Oh, pecan pie,
apple pie, peach pie,
love it. Good
blueberry
stuff.
pie, cherry pie, pumpkin pie.
Pie.
Karen says she hasn't been to Wan Cheese in 40 years.
Karen, really?
That's crazy. So she's never seen Makani Peels.
Probably not, or the wedding facility. Unless she's going over the Washington Bond Bridge and
then you can
look
see
out
it
over the
but
marsh.
You might not know what it is though.
No, it's about
that. Right. Yep.
Wow.
Parents and really. Wow. Haven't been. Well, I've been there a couple times. We'll go to O'Neill's.
Yeah.
We'll go to the Tiki Bar.
Right.
We'll go to the Landing Grill.
Yeah, there you go.
And that's my extended Wan Cheese. Yep.
All right. So what else is going on this weekend? Anybody? We got Perrin squared away. We got Gary squared away. We got Lori. What are you doing this weekend?
Also, can I put in a plug? I read somewhere that it's a fundraiser.
Oh yeah.
Outer Banks, I guess it's the Realtors Association or something. They're doing a bowl-a-thon tonight, and evidently some slots have opened up because a couple teams had to cancel.
One of my sons is competing in that.
Oh, is he really? It has to be the Shoreline people. Yeah. Okay.
Bowling.
Yeah, I was gonna say it can't be the other one because he's hurting right now and he can't go bowl.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I got one boy that's laid up, man. Hurt his back.
Wow, Perrin lived above Wan Cheese Marina for about 3 months. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Wow. That's kind of cool.
My foot. Hold on, I have to put my slipper back on. I think. Where in the world would you live above the Wanchese Marina?
Well, there's a rooms up there.
Up above the.
Is it above the landing? Is it
the landing grill
building?
Drove a bus in Wanchese also. Oh, cool.
Oh wow. Well, you knew your way around, but you haven't been back in 40 years.
But I will say this: there's not many places you can go in Wanchese. It's not that big.
No, really, no. It's a village, and it is a fishing village.
It is.
It's down home.
Mm-hmm.
It is family.
There's only a couple roads you can turn on.
That's true.
Yep. And there's nothing wrong with it.
Let's see.
Alan Doe owned it at the time.
Oh, really? Okay.
My ankle itches now. I'm having all kinds of troubles.
What's going on?
I don't know. Did I put a word in? Hold on. I got it. Sure.
That's right. Today in music on the way in bow tie.
Hold on. Hold on. I got a check.
Oh, cool, Gary. That's neat.
All right. What do you guys think about the whole reservation fee?
Did you guys hear that?
For a nicer restaurant.
Did you ever talk about charging it's a deposit if you make reservations?
It is
especially for a large party.
It's a reservation fee of anywhere from $25 to $50 at the nicer restaurants. That way, but you do get it. It goes towards your bill.
Yes.
So you actually have to call with a credit card, give them a $25 or $50 hold deposit, because I guess enough people aren't showing up for the reservations, and like I said, that table's sitting there empty.
Wendy's got an opinion. Part of me feels the same.
Hold on,
part of me does. You really have to.
Okay.
You'd have to convince me that it was a finer dining establishment that was booked all the time.
Right.
Maybe I could understand maybe if it was that good and you just had to be there and they made you jump through that hoop too. Not my favorite thing to do.
Right.
Try renting a car these days. Now I know this is a business. And it's nationwide. They've got to keep price levels a certain. But man, it's a big chunk of change. You can't just go rent a car if you don't have say $500.
You do have to put all kinds of stuff down. Oh, you sent me a picture to my email. Yeah, you it's crazy. Last time and then they give it back to you, but there's like $300 or something that they put as a hold on something or for some reason. Hold on. I was just making sure. All right, it's crooked.
Gary, when you send your pictures, somehow they're turned this way.
Yeah, every single
time.
Figure
out what's going on.
I have to look
at it around for everybody. But
right, except yesterday I didn't. I accidentally didn't remember.
All right. Today in music coming up. Bow time. Cindy's got the word. So
he's talking loudly again because he has his headphones on, and he doesn't realize he's talking loudly. Makes me laugh.
Your station for the killer hits, 102.5, the Shark Glass Tiger, Don't Forgive Me When I'm Gone. 8:24, Village City in the morning, killer hits all day. The shark forecast is getting cloudy, it's getting breezy, it's going to be wet.
Yeah, pretty much. Rain is possible late this afternoon for the inland areas as the clouds come in and as the breeze picks up. High of about 60. Showers likely tonight. Breezy, winds gusting to 30 miles an hour. Overnight low temp-wise 55. Now there's showers possible. Thunderstorms expected tomorrow. Still windy. Winds gusting up to 45 miles an hour. Because of that, there's a wind advisory and high surf advisory in effect for Hatteras Island. And we should see a little warmer, high of 65. Then mostly sunny, still breezy on Sunday, high 53, with winds gusting up to 46 miles an hour.
All right. 41 right now in Barco, 42 in Elizabeth City, and 48 in Nagsett at 102.5 The Shark.
And it's now time for Today in Music.
All right. 1992, Polygram Records officially announced that Tears for Fears had split up.
Roland Orzabal continued using the name Tears for Fears, and they did actually reform back in 2004.
All right. 1986, Heart went #1 with the song These Dreams. 1980, Pink Floyd's Another Brick in the Wall started a 4-week run at #1. 1978, The Police signed with A&M Records. And it was 1975 that Frankie Valli went #1 with My Eyes Adored You.
That same year, in 1975, Led Zeppelin started a 6-week run at #1 on the U.S. album chart with Physical Graffiti. It was the group's 4th U.S. #1. In 1971, police arrested all the members of the Allman Brothers Band for heroin and marijuana possession. Shame, shame, shame.
All right, how about music birthdays?
James House, he is a country singer. He is 69 today.
Right.
And Lord Andrew Lloyd Webber, the composer, a bunch of musicals. I can't even name them all at this point in time. 76.
All right. So that is today in music. That means one thing.
Forgot.
It is bow time. Time to qualify for a 2-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles.
All you have to do is text us the word eyes. EYES, as in My Eyes Adored You by Frankie Valli. EYES, text it to 252-441-1025 to qualify.
All right, news weather together. Coming up within 10 minutes. More killer hits next.
I guess it's all about the money. Even the beaches are starting to charge people to pay to. Oh, which beaches are paying for you to park? Which beaches do you have to pay to park? Just curious.
You can park at one of the piers for money here along
Really?
the Outer Banks. I think it's Avalon.
Oh yeah, that's been that way for a while, I think, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No, she needs to turn her computer the correct way.
Didn't think of that.
Okay, that's kind of funny. All right, let me see if I actually turned it. Hold on. I don't remember. I went to. I don't think I did. Let me see. Oh, I did. No, I did. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, we're good. So now I can go.
Holden Beach, North Topsail Beach. With Michael, $5 an hour to park.
I remember you had to pay to park at Ocean City.
Really?
That's been years.
Okay.
Yeah, they had like public. You'd pay like $20 and you could park the whole day, or something. All right, here's Gary's picture. I guess that's of the one she's Haba.
Oh, nice.
A picture off of one cheese.
That's pretty.
I think I'm seeing. Is that a?
You see Body Island?
That's what I'm thinking. I can't. I have to go really quick. Yeah.
In the distance.
A little tiny little stick that's sticking. Yeah.
Yep. That's looking the right direction. It's probably what it is.
That's what I'm thinking.
10 seconds.
What's 10 seconds?
Aaron said dead air. 10 seconds.
I don't know why that's weird because it's been going. Are you listening on Alexa or on actual radio? Just curious. Or are you listening to our app? Just listening. Oh, Gary said that was Jesus. I'm thinking if you are in the foreground. Oh, radio. Huh.
You might have frozen. There's a line item here. I might press the backup database.
It froze for a second. That wasn't us. That was the computer.
All right. So we're going to have to do the reboot here.
Okay. Once the OBX catches on, the other beaches. I don't know if they could. I mean, I could see where they could maybe put up a little pay parking at Jeanette's Pier because they've got a big enough parking lot.
Yeah.
Like they do at Avalon Pier. Technically, you're supposed to pay.
Right.
But I just don't know if there's enough places to park that they could do that. Does that make sense?
Well, they would have to build like a 4-story parking garage.
Well, they would have to do that for one, yeah.
With a wave mural on the side, maybe.
Right, something, and it's not. We're not going to have that.
Still advertising on the side.
Yeah, we're not going to have that. But
I'm just joking around.
The thing is, I just don't. I mean, they would have to hire more people to take people's money. Yeah. They did that in Mania during the swimming suit show.
Pay to park. Step right up.
Yeah. During that swimming suit show. I am not showing that picture. Sorry, not going to do it. But no, like even Roanoke Island Festival Park, you don't pay to park when you go to the concerts there.
Hey, Marion. How are you?
Go Wolfpack.
There you go. Go Wolfpack. That's for Marco. Absolutely. Yep. Everybody say hi to Marion. When Marco was with us on Sundays, Marco and one of his best buddies,
Gary,
we get together, and Marion and Gary are husband and wife, and Marco would end up, without a doubt, in front of their television set.
And he
many pictures of
it. Oh, yeah, he probably is very happy this morning.
I believe so. So cool.
The first time I was on 102.5 The Shark, by the way, was when Marco was not here because he took off so he could watch.
That's right.
Basketball
he
tournament.
Would take like 3 or 4 days off in March
every year.
Yep, his vacation days to watch the tournament. That's dedication, man.
Yep.
That really is.
I have not seen it. It's been 2 weeks or so since I've seen it last. I believe something like that. It's been a few weeks, but it hasn't. Well, it was when I came back from vacation, or when I went to vacation. One of the two.
The outside's pretty cool.
Yes.
And whenever they add on something new like that, I remember when they added on that part to the original Jolly Roger, the one that everybody sees at that tinted glass.
Yes, the bar area.
Yeah, it was all brand new, and it made the other part look old. Now they got the same thing going on. They got a newer part. And it's like, so now we got to spruce this one up a little bit. So I'm sure they'll tweak everything. But
they probably will.
Yeah. It's a beautiful place, though. That's what I've heard. I know Lori Clark, she comes back from there and she gives us reports. So we just have to run over there and have some breakfast and look around. So.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
Not yesterday, but the day before, I was this close to ordering food from there and going up and getting breakfast. Yeah, I looked at their breakfast sampler, but I'm like, there's no way I'll eat all that food. There's no way. All right, we've been swimming there. I'm not sure. Cynthia, does that happen often? I'm serious. Seriously. They've painted the outside wall. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. I'm not sure what you're. Hold on.
What are y'all talking about?
I don't know.
Is it Jolly Roger?
I don't know. Cynthia, does that happen often? You saw Carol Ann yesterday morning. Okay.
Oh, cool.
I hardly ever see her there. I see Andrea all the time. But
Last time I was there, Carol Ann was there. She
I hardly ever see him.
And watched us eat our breakfast.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Toward the new facility on Tuesday night, and it's big and on schedule. Nice. See, I want to do that. I want to see the other side because I haven't seen that yet. Cynthia, does that happen often? All right, I'm wondering what happen often? Oh, I don't know if they still do that or not.
Oh, at the old swimming hole.
At the old swimming hole?
Yes.
Do they still do baptisms there?
They still do it there.
Okay.
Yeah. I know. One of the churches, Source, I think, the last one I heard of did that. I believe.
I don't know. I didn't know they did that, but that makes sense. My mom was baptized in Nanjamoy Creek.
Oh, Michael! Fried potatoes and onions with eggs on top. Yum.
I do like their fried potatoes.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff.
Hash browns or whatever you want to call them. They're so good. So good. But the little sampler, let me read to you what's on the breakfast sampler because it's just going to make me hungry.
Yeah. Well, the pictures they take of that sampler makes you just.
It's
makes your mouth water.
Yum. And they're already open for breakfast, which is the best part. They're open early.
I think Michael's open for breakfast too.
All right, breakfast. Here we go. Let me get down here. Bill John, Benedict, 2 eggs with grits, sausage gravy, homemade biscuits, plus baked apples, home fries, and a sampling of sausage, country ham, and applewood bacon.
First time I ever had grits.
Yum.
Grits in my entire life. I was 19 years old.
And you went to Jolly Roger.
I went in there for breakfast, and she said, "You want some grits?" And I was like, "I've never had them. Yes, I'd like to try them." And when they're done right, they're good. Buttery.
Jackie's on here. Hi, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie.
That's my daughter.
Everybody say hi to Jackie.
That's my daughter. Add a little pineapple and mix it in. Oh, that might be a little different. I have pineapple. Hi, Jax. How the grand pup? How's the new little puppers?
Give us a report.
If you send me a picture, I can put it up.
Your mom's been showing pictures all.
I have been showing
not
pictures.
online, just around the office. Here, come look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, I know.
Look at this.
Look at the puppies.
Yeah.
Did you send me a picture? No, you haven't sent me a picture. I need a picture, Jax. Come on, man. I did show him the picture here of when you had your coffee and like no private space because all the dogs were on top of you. She has to get puppy shots as well. Oh, that's right. You're taking her to the vet today. That's right. Wendy said hi, Jackie. I don't know if you saw that or not. I'm the only one liking see grits with like real butter.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. But and somebody's gonna hate me for this, but you don't have shrimp with grits.
I was gonna ask you that.
Nope.
I was gonna ask you that question. I'll tell you.
Oh, we want to buy the land next to you. I told him about the land.
Be careful, Jackie. Your mom talks about everything.
Yeah, I told him how Tyler said, "Hey, there's 10 acres next to us."
Right.
And they're like, "Does he?" And Bill asked me, he goes, "Does he really want you living that close?" I said, "No, he just wants nobody else living that close. So they'll go from 10 acres to 20 acres."
I didn't get that until she said it. I was like, now that smart man you married.
I do not like the shrimp. Can't go with the grits.
Right.
I'm sorry. It's a southern thing. I get it, but grits are grits and shrimp are shrimp. And I have to sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you. Okay, I only did one.
Victoria, you have a good weekend too.
You too. Oh, Jackie just sent me 2 photos.
All right, we're gonna wait. We're gonna put the photos up.
Hold on. Her. They're at the front door waiting to go outside.
Oh.
Her.
Mm-hmm.
Her puppies. Oh, Jackie's wearing her Baltimore Ravens pants with her slippers. I can see her feet.
Good luck with Charlie today, Victoria.
Oh yeah, Charlie has a spot. See, Victoria has a dog named Charlie too. Packing up. We'll see you guys soon. We'll have safe travels, Miss Foy.
Okay.
Back to Virginia. All right, I'm almost done here. Open says me.
Open says who?
Open says me.
Okay.
Let's see. Karen wants to buy land next year. You're in Ohio. Why do you want to buy land in Atlanta?
So you can say I've got some land down in Georgia. And,
Jackie's my neighbor.
and, Jackie, the daughter of the famous radio personality, Cindy.
Yeah, is that what you want to go with? Okay, there's the little puppy with my Charlie or Jackie's Charlie.
Oh wow, okay.
That's Lainey is her name.
Right.
And then there's the puppy, the other grand dog, and the dog waiting to go out the front door because that's where they go. That's
what they do.
That's where they go to the bathroom. And there's a little bell there that Lainey is learning how to ring the bell when Lainey has to go outside.
Nice.
But I don't know how well it's working.
It might take a while, but once it happens, that'll be the coolest thing.
I know.
You'll just know.
Well, she started to play with it, but she's not quite sure if she knows that.
That's her ticket out the door.
Right. No, she does know where she's supposed to go, which door she's supposed to go to.
Okay.
All right, let's see. God bless to all of you. Charlie, enjoy your spa day. All right. Does that mean we're going to roll credits?
This is reverse psychology. They're all bailing on us before 8:41. Get your evil plan.
That way, should I roll credits?
No, we could chill for a little bit. Who's left hanging out with us? Gary's leaving.
I don't know. Boy's going. Victoria's gone.
Well, it's Friday. They're getting everything in before the weather.
Jackie's probably gone now too. Either that or she's just like creeping in the wind. Who knows? All
right, we will see you guys on Monday.
Wait, so now I'm rolling credits?
Go ahead.
You just said we were getting. Oh, Perrin's still here. She's not bailing. All right. Well, Perrin, we're bailing. Sorry. Right. Oh, and by the way, you can come by and pick up your booty bucks.
Delbert was here all along. Hey,
hi, Delbert.
How are you?
Delbert was here too. Good morning.
All you gotta do, Delbert, every once in a while, just say hi. Just so we know you're around, buddy.
All right, so I'm rolling credits now.
All right. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay inside if you're around here. If you don't have to go anywhere, make a pot of soup or something. Watch some basketball. Just
like Marion said,
there's not too many more of these type of weekends before summer hits.
Perrin's working this morning. I'm working this morning too. Isn't that funny? No, just kidding.
Have a great weekend.
All right.
Adios.
Bye, guys. We'll see you Monday.